So, you're the one behind all of this, aren't you?
You're supposed to be the doctor.
Yep, that's me.
All you've done is proven that you're a liar.
What?
You're supposed to be the doctor. The immortal traveler of the stars and time. I find that hard to believe when you have bubbles as your mark. You're nothing more than an imposter and a fraud. I know of his paper. I trained myself to see through it so I wouldn't be tricked by his lies. Does it make you feel better knowing that you don't have to answer for your own lack of importance and latching on to a mad pony's legacy to give yourself some semblance of meaning?
No, you cut that out. I have traveled. I've been a part of those stories, however small. I traveled with him. I've saved his life. I have a right to speak. Don't rule me out just because I'm not him.
You should have just left him to face his fate, in all honesty.
What? But why? Who are you to say these things?
My name is Wizen.
Wizen? Tell me, what is that?
Oh, that. You see, just as luck would have it, a cargo ship from a neighboring desert planet had that wonderfully useful beast in tow when it crashed here during a storm. Usually they are much smaller and soak up rainwater like a sponge to keep hydrated. But this one has been slowly absorbing the water of this planet, turning it into a mildly toxic mucus when it feels threatened. It's become the perfect weapon to counter the corruption of this world.
That's just awful!
So, giant toad absorbing water and producing polluted toxins. What do we do now?
Evidently, this is a means in which those terrorists need to cause harm, so removing it from the arsenal would be our top priority.
Okay, so how do we accomplish that?
No, I'm not sure. Hack his chainsaw?
Oh, it seems those friends of yours have found their way into the Suriname's chamber. What would happen, I wonder, if I removed its chains? I'd imagine it would be quite angry from all the shocks and disciplines I had to give it so that it would shut up and behave. Might not be so happy to see more sea ponies.
No, don't!
Oops.
Heads up, Tick Tock. It doesn't look happy.
Well, it seems physically incapable of smiling, so how can you...
Move, move, move!
I want what is best for my home. And what is best is that we are left in peace. No more silly legends to place false hope in. No more tourists endangering our way of life with their backwards culture and lies to enter our home.
Where does the doctor come into all of this?
You truly believe that he is some kind of hero? Some savior of the downtrodden, vanquisher of evil? He's nothing more than a selfish old man. You don't know a thing about him.
And you don't know a thing about me. Who are you to judge what he's done or what I've been through?
I'll tell you exactly who I am. I'm the only creature on this entire planet who knows the truth of what kind of monster he is.
Monster?
If you travel with him, as you claim, surely you can be so blind to his violence, his murder, and his rage.
Alright, so here's the plan. Now that we're up here, all you have to do is cast a levitation spell on that log over there. Doesn't matter where you move it, just get it out of the way.
But that would cause a rock slide right into the lake. It would destroy everything.
Yes, exactly. Block off the waterfall, stop the kraken, and cover the kelpie keep all in one go.
How many has he killed? Surely you can count that. The lives in which he has sacrificed and mowed down to make a path for his shrewd and hypocritical morals. That is, if you can count. I imagine he picked the most gullible, susceptible, and demented pony he could find so that he could manipulate you into going wherever he goes and have something to show off. Or maybe he's so arrogant and ignorant to the consequence that he's picked the first pony he found to stare in awe at his heroics to make him feel good about himself.
You can't possibly...
Yes, I'm brilliant, I know. Well, come on, get cracking. Get it? Cracking?
Shut up! No! Seriously, shut your whinnying screamer. Just because you put a joke behind it does not make it bright and dandy.
Oh, okay then. Sorry, didn't realize a harmless pun would bother you so much.
Not... That's not what... Ooh! Thistle patches! Common sense! Do you even have any?
I don't think I like that town. Line up a bit!
Okay. You know what? Zip it. See, I have no issues with puns. I can crack a few on my own leisure. You, on the other hoof, oh, now that is indeed an issue. And you are going to listen to me because I did not get dragged through mud and gunk on a wild chase with a giant calamari and livid kelpies to be used for your insane power trip. I don't know what you did to anger them so immensely, and I'm going to wager that there are currently very severe overreactions on both sides. You see this cutie mark? It is a pin, because I can pinpoint a problem, and right now, the problem is you.
You don't think I'm smart? Just because my eyes don't always work the best, it does not make me blind to the things around me. I know that the doctor, behind all his laughter and all his smiles, is deep down a very angry and fearful pony. And I know that he makes a lot of bad decisions because of it. I know that with all his boasting and all his smart talk that really, sometimes he's just a big idiot who doesn't know what he's doing at all.
Then why travel with him? Why trust him at all?
Because even under all of that, I know he's still trying his best to be good. I know he wants to help more than anything. That he loves life and all it has to offer. That he's passionate about the wonders of the universe. He's old, and when you get old, sometimes you lose your way and you forget a lot of the stuff you valued when you were young. And that's why I'm there. Because he needs some pony to stop him from doing the wrong thing and show him who he really is deep down.
Right then. We are going to march down there and solve this diplomatically. You are going to obey everything I tell you to. Do you happen to know why? Tell me, just out of curiosity, do you know a grain of anything at all about kelpies? Anything? Absolutely any single piece of information? There you have it. Which is why I am in charge at present. Yoo-hoo! Yes, we're up here. Hello! We surrender, so please call off your lovely tentacled beastie and we shall come down to negotiate and find a suitable punishment for any offense this stallion has committed against you. Would that be fine? Grand. Shut up, Doctor.
You're right, Miss Wisen. I'm not the doctor. My name is Ditsy Doo, and right now, you're the one who needs to be stopped.
How sentimental. But really, can you back up your words? They are indeed powerful, and your conviction is there. Among the fishes and sea ponies, they would accept your words. But you're swimming with sharks here!
Hey! I met your sharks. They were super hungry and tired out. What are you even feeding them? They look so desperate and unhealthy.
All the better to eat crying little sea ponies who wish to stop me. But since you've evaded them, they'll go hungry. But I shouldn't think I will.
Well, those teeth must be a pain to clean, wasn't they? Wouldn't you rather have a nice soup or a nice sponge cake? Ooh, muffins are soft and... Hey, where's the toad?
Ha! Don't try to distract me with your...
Look out!
No!
Wisen!
Doctor, get moving! This thing is out of control!
How did you two get up here?
Pixel's been hacking at the door with his hooves.
Where's the axe then?
Now is hardly the time! Run!
You go without me.
No other way! Where are you going?
Saving her.
Well, that sucked.
Hitting mares doesn't sit right with me.
So you sacrificed your integrity as an enforcer for revolution because you don't like hitting mares. You are officially the worst henge pony ever.
Well, you saw what you did with those potions.
Don't remind me. I'll be tasting that for weeks.
Say, you hear something?
Aye. It sounds like...
What the shooby-doo is that?
They be having a giant toad! Come on!
I know, right?
No, run! Come on, get going! It's going to crush you!
Well, you don't have to tell me twice.
Out of the way, you blowfish!
No amount of money is ever worth this!
You got paid?
Will you two stop talking and run?
What do you think we're trying to do?
Guys?
Coral, room on your left. 7460-4892-74513.
Right. 7460-4892-74513.
Come on, in.
Out! Coral, lock it! Ugh. Okay, that's one problem down. Ugh.
At least it wasn't as demonic as that shark.
Some ponies should really calm that thing down.
No complaints here. Why did they even have that?
Shark, remember?
Stupid wizen.
Many thanks for your input.
Can we focus, please? I think I should be in there. No interruptions, no pony in until I can calm him down.
Coral, wait, you can't!
Pixel, this is something I have to do. I'm still part of the team.
Don't be reckless. This isn't about proving yourself after...
No, it's not. I'm doing this because I'm the only one who can.
Just don't think you're expendable. I couldn't bear to lose you.
Eh?
He's hopelessly in love with you.
Tick Tock! It's true, though.
Well...
Oh no, I knew I should've...
For good luck.
Well then.
You saved me.
Of course I did. And don't go trying to bring the doctor into this. That was my decision, and one I stand by.
But why?
Because it's the right thing to do, regardless of what any pony has done. What's your favorite thing about living here?
Excuse me?
Well, you're doing all of this because you want to save your home and do what's best for it, right? So, what about it is your favorite? What are you fighting for?
How far we've come. Our technology and our progress. Our way of life we have created with our own hooves. The beauty of it all, I suppose.
Okay, good. Now think back to when you were really little. What made you the most happy about your home?
The sights and sounds. And what I could contribute to it all growing up. Friends, family, the usual.
Well, those are things any good pony would love. I think you're a good pony, Wizen, but you forgot. Look at the water out there, and your sharks who are so hungry and angry, and think about how much progress has been made from all that hard work by all those sea ponies. This place is very beautiful, I agree, but what's the point if you don't let any pony else contribute to that? You can work together, you know. You don't have to be alone or be mean. Maybe you don't like the doctor, or the way he's done things in the past, or how he's made such a big impact on your culture, but what's so wrong if they think of him as a reason to have hope and joy? You shouldn't prove he's bad by being bad. You should show them all how to be good and to think for themselves.
But I've already come so far. I was so close to accomplishing my goal. How can I make up for it and completely undo what I've done and never be seen as anything else but a monster?
Well, if you did all of this on your own, I think you can manage to make up for it just the same. Even better, we'll help you. Just let us.
I wish the doctor was more like you.
I'll do my best. That's why he needs me.
All right then. I may not trust him, but I think I can trust you. Ditzy, will you help me?
We'll all help you. Come on, let's fix this.
Oh, that was the absolute worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. It was like someone buffed up pears and better overbrewed tea. I let it rot for a few days in the sun, ate it again, and then threw it up once more into a bowl. At this rate, it's going to take weeks to get it out of my mouth and centuries to get it out of my memory.
Here you were, assuming they were going to kill you, when in reality they simply wanted to capture and punish you with swamp vulgarisuids for insulting them. A little bit of knowledge goes a long way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I get it already. Stupid move on my part, won't happen again.
Knowing you, I doubt that, but we shall see.
Alright, out with it. Who are you? You promised.
Right. I did, didn't I? Top Hat. That's me. Not so much at your service. I'm just a fellow time jumper as yourself. I use a vortex manipulator to explore wherever it may take me. And your traveling device is constantly interfering with mine, which is why I keep having the misfortune of repeated interaction with you and your merry band of mischief makers.
Well, excuse me, I'm not exactly doing it on purpose, you know.
Always shifting the blame. Anyhow, I'd best be off. And since you seem lacking in traveling companions at the moment, I assume you best be as well. We shall meet many more times, unfortunately. Tally-ho then.
Wait, hold on, just... Oh, blast. I was going to thank him for the help. Well, whatever.
How's Herman?
Herman?
The toad, silly.
He's okay now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Shooby-doo, one might even say.
Coral, about the... Later, please, Pixel. He was very, very spooked by the whole ordeal. In pain, lonely, afraid.
It seems I've let my ambitions cloud my mercy. But no longer. We're sending him home.
You can do that?
Of course! We got him here in the first place, after all. I may be a power-mad shark, but I am still very much a genius. I was one of the founders of the Jetstream network.
You?
How else do you think I was able to manipulate it so?
Okay, so what's the plan?
The space whale migration passes through in a few minutes. That shall be its method of transportation.
Oh, I get it. You're making a hitchhike on one of the whales.
Correct. Every pony, listen up! As of now, Project Flush is hereby disbanded! Our operation shall cease. However, as Wizen, I am still very much your leader. And as such, I have one last order. We are sending our weapon. No, our poor hostage home. For increasing the propulsion of Jetstream MK2!
You built a second network all for yourself?
You're sounding surprised. You know who I am now, don't be? I need to get the toad to the tunnel for liftoff.
You can really launch it from there?
Not exactly. In order to reach terminal velocity, yes, but in order to clear the atmosphere, we'll need something a little more old school.
Rocket propulsion, I assume. I got you covered there.
Don't disappoint me, inventor. Coral!
Me?
Yes, you. Do you have remedies in that collection of potions?
I think I do.
Get them to the toad. It'll need it straight for the journey. My treatment may have left it in an unfit condition.
Leave it to me.
Of course, I can count on you.
What?
Go!
Yes, okay, yes.
Pixel, time to work those hooves. Help me speed up the booting process for the network. I can manage it myself, but 2 sets of hooves are better than 1.
Sure, if you can keep up.
Don't get cocky.
Hey, what about us?
Flotsy, weren't we just leaving?
Just stay out of the way. I can put you 2 on cleanup.
And me?
Lead it to the tunnel. Then we all meet there. Now go!
Now what?
Now climb aboard! We're taking the expressway out.
What?
Why, you don't want to miss the migration, do you? Now let's go!
Are we still alive?
Very much so, friends. We're all okay. Well, most of us.
Ew. Is that what happened to the carrot?
Just in time. Look up!
Utterly fascinating.
Yep. Never gets old, eh, Coral?
Not at all.
Wow. Wait, where's Herman?
Up there, on the leading way.
Oh, it's like he's got a toad hat.
So, when are you lot off?
Whenever a ride gets here. You?
We got plans. Dinner, perhaps? Out? Together?
That does sound appealing. Sure thing. And, Tick Tock, I feel an apology is in order.
No, I believe the fault lies with me.
Hug it out and call it even.
Well, seems reasonable enough. I have been becoming accustomed to these hugs.
Tell her, okay?
What?
So what about you two?
Retirement.
I respect that. As for me, who knows? Educating those new to our home, teaching them our customs. Maybe another jet stream network to filter pollution.
That's good to hear. I wish you the best of luck with that, Wizen.
Really? Still not working? Just what is wrong? You've never been sick like this, not this badly. Alright, last resort. This is a long stretch, but since Ditzy has been traveling with us so long, I'm going to make her the anchor point rather than the location. We'll just pop in really quick to pick them up and come right back here so you can rest as much as you like. Come on, you beautiful ship, you can do it.
Oh, are you serious? Now he shows up?
Is that really him?
Don't get your hopes up too high.
But he's the hero of legend. He's...
In all honesty, he's really just a dumb tourist.
Tick Tock has a point, yeah.
Whew, there you are. You would not believe what I just went through. There was a swamp crack in a fortress, kelpies, a propeller hat. That part was really weird. I should have taken a picture. I don't even take a camera with me anywhere, and don't say that lightly, so imagine how weird that must have been. That unicorn with the top hat, he was rude and tried to tell me how to do my job. Can you believe that? I mean, seriously, who does he think he is? Wow! That's a lot of fish!
We
know.